Hey guys, it's Zach from the Concon channel, and in this video I'm going to show you where all the travelers visions can be found in Destiny 2. So the first vision of the traveler is going to be found in the Lost City. So once you spawn here, you can just follow my lead. What you're going to do is run past these two guards and you're going to continue straight. You're then going to go around the wall and you're going to go through these like tree trunks, I guess, or whatever you want to call this. Then once you get to this room, you're going to take a right and you're going to go through here. You can just fall down and then you're going to go through this door and you're going to take another right over here. Then what you're going to do is take another right. There's quite a few rights, but we're going to take another right and we're going to jump onto this platform just ahead of us, just like so. Once we get there, we're going to jump again to the platform ahead, and then we're going to jump across to where these enemies are. Now you'll see there's going to be a waterfall just ahead of us right over here, and you should see the vision of the traveler in the waterfall stream. Now the next vision of the traveler is going to be found right next to the spawn point of the landing, so you can go ahead and spawn here. Once you spawn here, all you have to do is just come down to the bottom by this waterfall once again, and you should see the traveler's vision right over here. Now the third vision of the traveler is also going to be found in the landing area. So what you want to do is spawn here. Once you're here, you can take your sparrow, and what you need to do is just keep going all the way straight until you reach the end of the pathway, which is over here. So once you are here, you're then going to go forward and you're going to jump into this area over here. Once you're through, you're going to then follow along through this like blue area. You're just going to keep going straight. Now this traveler's vision is quite a tricky one and it is quite a long path to get there, but if you just follow my every move, you should get there just fine. So once you get through, you're going to then come through here once again. You're going to start taking a left turn into here and you're going to keep going straight through here. Once you're through, you're then going to go ahead just past the enemies and you're going to go through here and you're going to then take a left and pass down to the bottom of these crystals. Then you're going to exit through this crystal room as well, and you're going to go ahead. Now be careful, I recommend you probably want to destroy this shrieker so that you don't get shot at the whole time, but essentially you're going to fall down to the ledge that's just beneath you, as you can see right over here, and then you should see the traveler's vision at the back in this little pool of water. Now the fourth traveler's vision is going to be found in the blooming area. Once you're here, what you want to do is go towards the left. Now you can obviously just use your sparrow, so let's just call it in. Then we're going to pass through this area just like this, and we are going to head towards this tree right in front of us. Once you get to the tree, you should see the traveler's vision right up there, and you're gonna then start to climb the tree. Now be careful, it can be a bit tricky and it is quite easy to fall off. So what you want to do is then jump across to this tree. Then you're going to jump up here. And then you're going to jump up here. And you want to get to like the edge of the tree. See, now we need to jump all the way to that side so you can then go ahead and jump. Just be careful. We almost fall off. And there is the traveler's vision. So the next vision is going to be found in the blooming area. And once you spawn here, you want to head to this location right here where this quest is. Now this is going to be where Zavala lives, which is called the Seclusion. But all you need to do is just follow the path and we're going to take a left and keep going straight. As you can see, we're just going to keep going straight. You literally can't miss it. And once you get to the end of this cave area, you're going to come down here. And before taking the portal in front of you, you're actually going to take a left. This will take you to the Seclusion where Zavala lives. And all you need to do now is go up the hill towards where the waterfall is, which is right at the back over there where I just aimed my gun. So once you get into the waterfall, you should be able to go through, but if not, you need to complete 5 steps out of the Alone in the Dark quest. But once you're in this cave, you need to then get through the hive barrier, and once you're past the hive barrier, you can then go straight and you'll see this huge rock formation in the middle of the room. What you need to do is actually turn around and you're going to see this gap in the cave. You can take it and you should see the traveler's vision right over here. So the 6th vision is going to be found in the divide area. Now you can either get here by going through the blooming area, and you'll go through here all the way up until you get to the snow area, or you can come through the impasse where you enter through this area and go up that way. Now all you need to do is, once you're in this area, to climb all the way to the top, which is where I am located. But once you're here, you're then going to take a left and follow the path. Once you reach the end of the path, you're going to go towards these buildings and you're going to go to that satellite. And once you get to the satellite, you should see that the traveler's vision is sitting right behind it, and you can go ahead and collect it. Now the next traveler's vision is going to be found in the impasse area, so you can spawn here. And once you're here, you're going to go towards where that orange looking crystal is, or the buildings that are just right ahead. Now you'll see that there'll be enemies, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to take a left past the building and go up these stairs. And you'll see that to the top of the monument is the traveler's vision. And I recommend jumping from behind because it's quite easy to fall off. Now the final vision of the traveler is going to be found in the impasse area. Now you want to go all the way to the transgression, right where I'm pointing on the spot with my marker. So in order to get there, what you need to do is go towards the buildings at the back, very far back. You can take your sparrow, and what you're going to need to do is actually jump across a ledge once you get there. But as you can see, I just take my sparrow and then I'm gonna head across just like this, and now is the long route. So all you need to do is just go straight. Essentially is you're going to keep going straight all the way till you reach the transgression area. Now if you want to make sure that you're there, you can always pull up your map every so often, and you can see that once you're there, you know what I mean. Now if you keep following the path, you should come into this like cyber looking place. I don't know what you call it, but you're just going to, like I said, keep going straight. It's pretty straightforward, and you'll know when you're in the right area when you are here by these like statue looking things. Now obviously there'll be enemies here, but you can just go past them, and as you can see, we are in the transgression area where I marked earlier. So what you're going to do is actually head straight, and you're going to go towards the 3 lights at the back right over there. Once you reach the 3 spotlights, you're going to go into the building, and you're going to jump on the little structure in the middle, and you're going to take a right. Now once you get through, it's going to take you to another little area, and you'll see that there will probably be more enemies here. Now what you want to do is actually head over straight to where that spotlight is, just behind the enemies. And once you get there, you can then take a left, and you'll see that as we're taking a left, there'll be a red like beam of light. You're going to jump onto where that is, and you'll see the traveler's vision right here. Once you have collected all of the visions of the traveler, you can head back to the lost city, because now we're actually going to place them on their dedicated podiums. Now you'll see you'll need to take a left from the spawn point, and you're going to go through this area to the left. It's a straightforward path, so you can't really miss it, but you're going to take a left here, and then you're going to go into this building. That's another left. As you'll see, once you enter, there'll be these podiums, and now you need to place the vision of the traveler on each of the podiums. Once you have completed putting them down, a new chest will spawn in the area, but you'll need a specific item in order to unlock it. It's been Zach from the Concon channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.